So we move on. Speaking of other news, New Japan Pro Wrestling had their annual Dominion show over this Monday. And we have a few good matches as setups. Setup matches. So El Desperado successfully defended his IWGP Junior Heavyweight Championship against one half of the Junior Heavyweight Tag Team Champions, that being Yo. And after the match, we see Taiji Ishimori and Alpha Tesmo come out. They challenge Yo and his partner Sho to a match for the Junior Tag titles. And then we see Ishimori get on the mic and challenge Desperado 1-1 for the Junior Heavyweight Championship. So those look like the matches will be set up. We know it looks like it's be Sanada and Tetsuya Naito taking on the Dangerous Tekkers for the IWGP World Heavyweight Tag Team Championships. That's Zack Sabre Jr. and Taichi. So those matches are set up. So we're getting some matches set up. We also had Kota Ibushi defeating Jeff Cobb in a really good match. But the main event was Shingo Takagi versus Kazuchika Okada for the vacant IWGP World Heavyweight Championship. Will Ospreay was the former champion. Unfortunately, due to a neck injury, he had to relinquish the title. So Ospreay is going to be gone for a long while. And they decide at Dominion they're going to crown Shingo or Okada to win the title, new champion. Me personally, I would have just saved it for the G1. If you wanted to have these two be in the finals of the G1 Climax, that would be great. I suggested that for the vacant title, they do something where they put the title up in the G1 Climax tournament. So the winner of the G1 doesn't just get an opportunity at a championship at Wrestle Kingdom, but they become the champion. I think that would have been more intriguing. You could have held it off for a few months, really build everybody up. And if you want, you could have still done Shingo and Okada in the finals and had the exact same result. And I think that would have been a bigger deal. But they decided to do it now. And Shingo Okada, to no one's surprise, had a great match. And surprisingly, Shingo Takagi is your new IWGP World Heavyweight Champion. Huge news. That's big. Shingo has only been in New Japan for a few years. You look at this guy's resume. This guy was a former IWGP Junior Heavyweight Tag Team Champion, a six-man never openweight tag team champion, a two-time never openweight champion, a Super Juniors, Best of Super Juniors finalist, and now he's the IWGP World Heavyweight Champion. He's holding the top title in New Japan Pro Wrestling. I'll tell you right now, my friend Brandon, so if you might heard of him if you watch Guts All Hawk, Captain Asshole, I don't know if his favorite wrestler of all time right now, at least in the modern era, is Shingo, but he's told me Shingo Takagi is his favorite wrestler in terms of New Japan, at least. So I know he's got to be happy to hell. So when I talk to him and hang out with him, hopefully this weekend, he's going to be super happy. He's probably going to want to watch the match too. But Shingo Takagi wins, and it looks like they're going to set up Shingo Takagi versus Kota Ibushi. That seems like that's going to be the next world title match, possibly for their Summer Struggle show coming up in later this summer. That should be a banger match. I can't wait. But I'm definitely curious to see where they're going to go. Shingo now holds the belt. So we'll now see what happens moving forward. As of right now, it looks like we're going to get Shingo and Kota Ibushi as our next program, which, like I said, will be a banger of a match. Oh, so let's see here. We're going to talk about this.